Hey everyone, today we're going to be playing a different game called KaiserPunk. We got this game for free thanks to Robin, who works at Elda Entertainment, so shout out to you guys. I was actually playing a little bit of the tutorial, and I really do like this game, so I never really, well, I played a little bit of this already, and I'm going to start up over here, and I think we're going to go with this one over, what? I don't know. I kind of want to go the more water-based, just in case we do need a navy. And thinking about it now, wouldn't be a bad idea since we do have a lot of water around us. So I think this island right here, or not island, whatever that is, would be nice. I might be Russian, but I don't speak Russian, so let's get this out of the way. And I did look at this a little bit, and I'm still going with this down here. Lower garrison, yeah, because I feel like this is all agriculture due to pollution. Yeah, we'll still go with that. And then I'm not going to bother with the flag. We're going to get right into the game because this game is pretty neat. It does help you out a lot, but it is a little bit confusing, and I do get confused on where everything is, but it's not too bad. I really like the tutorial. Even then, I got one of the harder achievements to get, so I'm pretty happy with that. So I don't know how long this load screen is going to be, but we'll cut back in whenever it's done. Alright, so there's cutscenes in this game, and I actually witnessed some of them too. I kind of like it. It kind of gives you a rough general idea of what's going on, and pretty much civilization has pretty much kind of crumbled a little bit, and there's my computer going on for some reason. Whenever we start up a match, my computer goes crazy in the background. I hope you guys don't hear that, but if you do, well, that's a shame, but pretty much let's get ourselves started. So, of course, we're going to need housing, and there's different kind of tiers of people. And, you know, we'll get to them eventually, but we're going to start off with our normal laborers. So let's put these guys down first. And there's a whole bunch of different stuff we have to look out for, like income, food, money, and then also resources, which I learned is a little bit of a pain, but it's not too bad. Oh, and my computer's going off again. All right, that's kind of fun. So we got this down, and then we pretty much need our food next. So this area looks pretty good up here. I kind of want to put it up here. I don't want to put it too close. Maybe we could put it the farms over here, housing over here, and maybe I mean there is water here. And then there's clay which we need for brick. So I think well, okay, let's get some of the salvage out of the way first so I can just get this done. And then it's just pretty much starting resources which we always need. Oh, a bunch of nice stuff. Cans, food. Oh yeah, we're definitely getting that. And now we have 11 people left. So what we're going to do is first place down our foresters up over here. I don't know how many we're going to really need, though. Part of me wants to go across the water and build all this stuff over here, but I don't want it too far away. I so badly want to just... you know what? I think we... No, because there's ore over here, too. And that's going to block it. So I think our best bet... Oh, there's gold. I think our best bet is to go up here. Oh, okay, Mr. Computer. I'll give you a moment to breathe. Now, I think I got my rough general outline of what I want to do here. 2 farms, vegetable farms, and then 1 grain farm so we can easily get flour and make bread. And then, of course, 2 foresters, which is going to be really important here because, let's see here. Let's see if I can find it. We're going to need more logging camps, but oh, there it is. Lumber yards. That's what it's called. And... is there a way to, maybe there is a way I can get rid of the road and move it around? Let's see here really quick. Maybe, oh wait, X. Can we move that road down a little bit? Oh, we can, perfect. Let's pause that, and I'm going to get these lumber yards in front here, like so. Oh, and then we're out of plywood, so that's not good. Hopefully we have enough resources to build the other stuff we need, but, let's see here. I'm going to move it over 1. Do that, and then we're gonna actually destroy that right there, and we can move the next one to it whenever we get there. But we're gonna need a depot, which we might not be able to get. Okay, well, I'm gonna go salvage more for, well, plywood, because that is going to be important because we don't have any. Oh boy, do we... okay, that's a problem. Alright, I think I solved our little issue. I honestly could have maybe kept that other lumber yard, but I didn't do that, so that's a shame on me. And I also could have maybe kept that too, but we can always rebuild them whenever we get to that point. And of course, let's fast forward up here to 3 times, and we should be able to get this up and running eventually. I do want to build a good bit of these guys because we need a lot of plywood in the future, and honestly, yeah, I normally would get like 2 of them. We're gonna need like 4, to be honest with you. And our farm should keep us steady for a good bit right now while we kind of scrap everything around us. Yeah, because I think that's what I'm gonna do, is just kind of keep an eye out and start scrapping around us, which is what I wanted to do. Ooh, we got some food, we got shirts. Okay, yeah, that is definitely gonna be taken. Same with you, same with you. Got some more plywood, and yeah, we're gonna have to kind of scrap around. I am gonna make a road over here to get that brick eventually, or get a brick production going, and also get this stuff, which, oh, we can repair. Wait a minute, what is this? Um, Most likely a farm. That's most likely a hospital of some sorts. Abandoned field, salvage, ruins. Okay, so this is a farm, and that is some kind. Oh wait, that's a warehouse. Uh, oh, okay, wait, never mind. We can't repair that, but we can repair this, which is most likely a farm. So that's not too bad. We could make it clear. We can play around with the weather a little bit, but I'm not gonna really mess around with that, to be honest, fully. I'd rather get my farms up and see how this goes. And best part about this is we can always move the buildings whenever we want to. Like, oh, I love that so much. Anyway, let's get back on track. So it seems like it's cutting in for us, which is, I think, gonna normally happen, and ask for information. So I got to this point before. Basically, it's kind of decision based. So we're gonna go with shepherds and gifts in return and pray that you are Ooh. Okay, so they're giving us gifts, hoping that we're successful, most likely wanting us to help them or paying them back. Um, Local shepherds, your advice form plan to help them and end the bandit menace. Okay, so bandits. Um, Shelters. All right, so we need to start producing resources. So okay, it's kind of similar to the fisherman route. So I know what's going on here. So I feel a little confident in kind of continuing forward, but I'm kind of curious. Okay, so we are going to need power now, but I'm not going to set that up yet until we actually need them. But I am going to also get some of these guys while we can, so we can have them ready whenever we do need them. Now, I got a lot of my other buildings up. I'm starting to get another place down here, mainly for manufacturing. And let's see if I can find that depot. There it is. I want to build another depot down here, since we might even get more resources and build stuff over here, kind of making like a little job section. So we're going to put this right about here, and that should be good. And we're going to connect this to that. It should be good there. And we need... Oh, there we go. We got some from our other buildings, or actually just from collecting. So we're turning that cloth into shirts, and hopefully we can utilize that. Now, I do need to level up my utilities, which seems finally we got it up and running. I was really worried about that one, and we can kind of just put these guys right about here. And that allows us to get water going, especially in this area up here. That's very important, and for the cotton, so we can make shirts. There should be, yeah, there's another water source down there, which we're going to try to take advantage of. And we're going to put you right over here. And we're also going to need a road connecting that. So perfect that it's somewhere right there. And we can just easily put the water tower more over here. Do I want to over there? Yeah, over here. And then those guys should be good when it comes to water whenever that starts. Yeah, that's infinite water. We should be good. And wait, was that an upgrade for it? Let's see here. Oh, I thought that was an upgrade for it. Okay, never mind. And now we need to produce lumber. So I do want to make another lumber yard. I think that would be... I still gotta remember. There it is. And where is this? Heavy industrial. Okay, I wouldn't really say that's heavy, but okay. And let's put 2 of them right about... Oh, wait, can we not do that? Oh, well, that sucks. I would have to get rid of this road really quick so we can make this guy right about here, but we're gonna need another 2 plywood. So trying to see of how I can put this together. Something like this should be good for now. We're gonna wait and gonna make this guy make some lumber while we wait. Oh, and it seems like we made enough here. And we're gonna keep going, construct windmills. So we already have 2 down, so that means we could just build another one, then we're all set. Put it right about there. And we're out of plywood again, which is fine, somewhat. And there we go. All right. Well, wait, what? Oh, this is new. Give them a little shake. I wasn't reading that. Uh, let's take Howard with you and give him a little shake. Let's see. Let's see what happens. With shepherds, cruelty. But wait. Um, when you have more than one warlord with each demanding taxes, they're left poor and starving. Some of them ask for their family as lunch, or worse, but they manage to refuse them for now. Wow. Okay. That's great. Region stability plus 10%. That's a good sign, I think. Um, yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be warlords or eventually. So, oh, they're telling us to do iron now. So it definitely is seeming like that if we do two different routes, that we get different outcomes here. So it used to be just food, now it's like metals. So that is completely new to me. Um, hmm. Let's see here. So that means we don't get any news from fishermen, which would make sense. So we're doing more of a different route here. Um, well, we don't really have any production on this stuff. So let me get more of the basic stuff like flour and bread, and then we can start doing some of the other stuff like iron, copper, zinc. Oh boy, we're gonna need a whole system going on here. All right, so that was a little confusing, but managed to get our cellulose factory. I put a lot of the stuff up here, but then I moved it down here because I was able to kind of fit it all in one nice place. So that was pretty good. 9%. All right, so we do need to also get a, oh, we got that. What else do we need? We might need more food. Food looks good. We need more luxury items. It seems like it's for our other guys though. I'm trying to think of what we could possibly do, but I don't think there's anything else we can do since we have the newspapers and we. Ooh, fire. This is a good one. This would save us long term. Let's put it right about here. Um, yeah, something like this would work, and then we can kind of just put this like this, and hopefully that increases our luxury or something because we need to increase that one since it is pretty low, but we may have to start working on other things regardless. That's okay. Maybe we can move it. Um, right here. Do you have access there? Maybe we can move this guy though. I think it might be better if we just move this guy. So let's see if we can, because we got one up there. So that means we don't need him there. We just need him closer. Something like this might work. And then we put a road to it. Maybe that will work. Let's see here. Yep, that works. And then it's a better, energy range anyway. So that's pretty good. I think we got ourselves a little bit better here, a little stable. They're fed. Now we need more luxuries for those guys. Let's see here. Maybe it would tell us. Nah, 79. So it's like gamma from ale. Okay, so maybe we need something like alcohol. How do we get that? I know in the tutorial we were able to get it, but I think, yep, right here, morale 2. So we need to somehow build that up. We could build another bakery, and then we can make pies. And then the food diversity could steer us in the right direction. I like how there's a max amount of tax too. We're like in the better range of it. Not too bad. That could be an option. Let's try it. I think that might be a good idea, but we're gonna see how that plays out though. Bread, we're gonna do this, pies. We're gonna see if that boosts our morale, and if it does, then yippee. I don't know how our food is though. I wish there was a thing that told us about that. Bricks, okay, so it doesn't really tell us, which sucks, but we'll find out eventually. Luxuries are low. Okay, so it's those guys mainly. Hopefully, oh, it did go up one. Maybe it can go up a little higher, but only one way to find out. All right, I'm not gonna mess with that. I was gonna sit here for a bit and check this out, but I don't have time. We need to get these coal mines up and running. So We have a bunch of coal down over this way, which is, I think, far away. I think. Yeah, well, actually, we have coal up here, but is it close to iron, though? Iron. Let's see where this is. Oh, that almost crashed my game. Wait, is that iron? Oh, that is iron. And then that's iron over here. That's actually not too bad. If we can get something like over here and then over here, but this is iron and coal. We can get steel pretty easily if we just focus on over here, which wouldn't be bad. Zinc, where's that? Farther away too. Seems like everything is far away from each other, so I think we're gonna have to set up shop here. And we're going to make an easy iron and coal. Don't we need water? Wait, let's find out here. I think we're gonna need water for this. If so, we can move our iron production over here and the coal elsewhere down below, because if we need water, that's going to be a problem. Let's find out. Water tower produces water. That is a problem. Okay, only water's down there, so I don't think we need water if it's this far out. So I think we might be good. So let's go back to the mining, pause really quick, and let's get that iron mine set up over here. Right about there. Oh, there we go. A little bit of a lag spike. And then let's get a mini road. Ooh. Oh, we can get a ranch and fish. Neat. I'll try to get that up eventually, but right now, rather focus on this. All right, so we got that. And let's connect it to the main area over here. Can we get it? Can we get it? All right, we're gonna do that. Oh, just a random guess, and I got the length correct. There we go. And I think that's nickel. I don't know what that is, but we have this over here. So now we need a depot, which is right here. Okay, I'm getting used to where everything is now, and I need it right about here. Something that connects all of it right about there, which is good. And all right, it's working. So we're getting those two, which means we're gonna need a smelter wherever that is. Got oil. Okay, I'm not gonna go for that yet. Where's the smelter? I saw it before. I think it's right here. Oh, what is that? Appliance factory. That looks pretty good. Cellulose, paper mill, printing. Okay. Oh, refinery. Is that it? No. No. We need smelter. There it is. So we need iron, coal to make steel, brass, copper. Okay. And to make silver, lead. Okay. So we got all that. So let's put this guy right about here. And we can, I don't think you need power. If you need power, it's not much of an issue though. And, oh, you do need power. Whoops. All right, well, we can easily set something like this up right over here, like that. And then we can set up our little power grid right about here. We'll get about 3. How does that sound? If they are lacking. All right, so we just need these two. All right, so we're getting our steel up. And then I might just put a factory over here as well, or maybe somewhere else. But we need more laborers. I want to scrap all this stuff around us. Ooh, that's easy. So let's get some more higher density buildings. And we should be good if we place about 1 or 2 of them. I'm going to place 1 for now. Oh, we can finally upgrade. Social pillars. Okay, so this is kind of like political stuff. Development points, infantry attack, plus 1 production of Lebanese. Oh, tier 1 resources. I think that's like food and stuff. I'm not sure. Nation state, develop points, infantry attack. So if we're gonna enact this policy. Oh, okay. I've only done this in the tutorial, so that's pretty interesting. And I meant to show the map earlier. So we can only pretty much interact with the people around us. My goal is to push over here to the right. I was thinking about it. And they have a garrison of, what is that? I'm going to assume artillery. Okay. So my goal was to take these guys out early, but they have defense. Since it is a mountainy area, you can see kind of like the defenses and, kind of like boosts. They have a lot of defense, so bombers won't work. It seems like infantry is the only way. So if we push for military, we're going to have to get a big military to take that out. but I do want that. But we could also upgrade ourselves. We have two. Oh, we have garrisons. Okay. So this can give us a boost in our region. What do I want to do? Um, Increase in the region, high in interest, hire more immigrants. Take it. Okay, immigrants wouldn't be bad. Um, Bricks boost the manufacturing region's main point, main product. I don't know what the main product is. I think that's something we can pick. Regions or production. Ooh, that sounds really good. Um, Regions agriculture. Okay. It's more complex stuff down here. Have a fire event. Oh, that's fun. Let's get the mining right now. And let's find out what happened. What what the thanks fire guys. It's not like we had someone there. Apparently we're out of power too. Doesn't make sense to me. Um do we have to destroy it? How do we rebuild that? I guess we destroy it. All right. None. And gonna rebuild you here. And I'm curious about, well, we got an achievement for that, which was kind of funny, but kind of confused on how the power didn't work for us. All right. Well, let's just build extra then. See what happened there. Oh, is it because we moved that? No. He should have made that. Oh, it's on. Wait. The building is in ruins. Okay, that's funny. Let's just build a new one then. I don't think there's. Oh, and they're starting to riot. Why are they rioting? We have 54% or 54. I don't feel like there should be. Is that explosion? Oh my. Well, that's great. All right, so we got our military building up, and how many people can we make? Oh, we need food rations. Um, we don't have any of them, but I am making a factory over here, or we have a factory. So, okay, so we are creating food rations, which is good. So that means we need that factory. I think ammunitions factory, food rations, army rations, handguns, rifles. Oh, okay. Let's just stick with food rations for now. And yeah, we're going to stick with food rations. And what else can we do? We can build an elementary school for our people. That should help them down there because they were rioting. So maybe we can get them to stop doing that. Maybe. Um, you right here would be good. Get a road here. There we go. People should be happier, especially with that. Building not working properly, huh? You should have a range. Is it? Wait, what? Check road connection power subs. Should work. It is close by here. I might have to switch these guys around. Something like that. Move you closer. And then move you back here. Would you still be good now? We should be good on power down here. So I'm kind of confused. Unless you're not creating enough? No, you should work, because you're connected there. Building is not working properly. Power substitution nearby. Maybe I need to build another one. Let's try building another one down here, and then that should work. Maybe? Linked. Okay. I don't know why that didn't want to work right there. It was still somewhat in its radius, so that's a little weird. So, since I'm unsure about our food, which might have been an issue. Oh, it went up to 68 actually. That's pretty good. I built a fishery so we can get some more diverse food going on and just more food in general. And then I also built another vegetable farm because this right here is not having enough vegetables, but we do have enough flour. So, we should maybe be good on that. Yeah, because we're making a bunch of bread, but yeah, we don't. Well, wait, no. That's a flour mill. Where's the bakery? Oh, there's a bakery. So yeah, I think they're producing enough food, but the only problem is though we have so much flour, we don't have enough for vegetables. So hopefully we can just make pies with that. Especially basic needs. And okay, so maybe hopefully we can get something going there. I might have to move this somewhere else, and I might move it down here. I'm not sure. Oh, wait, no. It could be just how much we have going on down here. Oh, oh, upgrades. Okay, workforce needed minus 15%. Depot running costs. Okay, so we're gonna increase that. Can we do it again? Oh, we can add more. Oh my god, wait a minute. This is great. Okay, workforce needed. Running costs, cash. We're gonna do that so we can lower the amount of money in expensive. Oh wait, never mind. We have 31,000 income. Okay, we're pretty good on that. But let me keep upgrading our transporters. So then we should be getting a good bit now. Got 7 in total. Okay. So 3 remaining. So that should allow us to get more there unless it's an issue up here. So then if that's the case, I can upgrade this up here to 3. And all right, so you should be getting food. Okay, so they're starting to get more vegetables and more product coming in, so that's good. And then we should maybe see a change down here, maybe? I wish, hopefully I can. I might have to build more vegetables to get that produce going. If resource delivery is a problem, shouldn't be a problem. So let's see here. Are they gonna stop here though? Um, they should be able to get something going there. So it could be a bug because I'm not seeing any trucks going over there, and they should have resources. Because I think they should all be connected technically. So I might just need more vegetables. I'm not fully sure. So I was playing around with it a little bit more, and so far we're still having an issue with trying to get this building going. I might. Okay, so see, how many laborers? We only have 8, so I'm gonna have to build more homes regardless. So zinc is up over here, which is something we need. So I think that's zinc, right? Yeah, that is zinc. So our other zincs are very far away, so we're gonna have to build this here and hope we can get something going there. So the pump is not linked to the town center, so we got to build a road. And I hate the fact it's super far away, but then again, I guess it's kind of like real life too, where it's like super far away. And get a road there. Let's see how far away we are. Oh, that is super far. All right, get something like this. And then, oh, wait a minute. We were kind of close there. All right, I'm not going to care that much. But we have access here, and it's not connected to a depot, which means we need to build another one. And we can build it right about here. And then what we can, what we can do, don't think you need power, right? Yeah, you don't. Perfect. So we don't need power there, but we do need homes. So we're going to continue our homes. Actually, we can make a new area up over here. Hopefully we can set something up there and get like a nice little city up here or something. Yeah, something like that. Get some, no, we're going to just get like laborers and stuff like that here. There we go. And that should increase our workforce whenever that's possible. And we don't need power yet because I want to increase my food supply because I think vegetables is still a problem. So we're going to increase our vegetable count here by a lot. And how do I want to set this up? Something like this, something like that. Get another grain farm going because we're going to need it eventually. And get something like this. Boom. And then, what else do I want? Ranch wouldn't be bad. Yeah, because we got a population. So honestly, a ranch would be good. So we get more food that way. So that should be good there. Got our population going up. And then buildings not working correctly. Does it? Okay, so it did get something. It got 1 additional flour, which means we might just need more grain. Yeah, we might just need more grain. Maybe no, we don't need more grain. I'm stupid. But we'll see how this goes because so far I think I think it's just only food. That's the only issue is like vegetables. So hopefully we did something good by doing that. Is that guy riding okay, he is riding a tractor. Amazing. All our copper is up here. Oh, wow. Okay. All our copper is up here, which means we have a magnificent copper area. Sadly, it's super far away again, so we're gonna set all this up. We could trade for it, but I don't really know much about trading right now to feel confident in doing that. So we're gonna do something like this, get another depot, and put it right up here. So we should be good there, which means we need another pathway from all the way up here to back to civilization. So Here we go. I like the fact it automatically does bridges. That's something I don't really see in games. So we need it connected down here. Perfect. And that should be good. We have a bunch of laborers, and we should be making brass. Let's see, we got a bunch of steel, so now we should start making brass so we can make cellulose. What do I want? Artillery shells, bombs, ammunition. Yeah, we need ammunition. So I might make another cellulose building somewhere. Iron mine, copper. So we pretty much got everything we need here. And oil, we don't need that. We just need people. So we need manpower, weapons. So we need another factory. I think we do. Wait, where's the other one? So here's food rations. Should be good there as long as we keep that up and running. And then our next building should be... Ooh, trade port. Ooh, that'd be nice. But I do need brick. That is another thing that we need. Oh, towards armor raw supply. Okay. Provide arms, defend themselves. Okay, so... Let's do public... No, wait, not public. Military buildings and... Ooh, vehicle factory? Infantry tank is just steel. Ooh. No, I'm not going to do any of that yet. So, let's see here. This is a munitions. That's a fire. That is a fire somewhere. Where is that? Uh-oh. I think we need a fireplace here. I did that last game where I built one over there, but I didn't continue that. Where is it? I think it was public. Yeah, there it is. And get one there. And we're going to need power up here anyway, so we might as well put this up here so we can get that there. Boom. Not enough electricity. All right. Oh, wait a minute. That's pretty good, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's get these guys here because we can. Boom. And that should be good. So that fire guy should be able to take out... Uh-oh. It's spreading. All right. So that is... Okay, that is done. That is done for. Well, that is spreading everywhere. Oh, no. This is a major problem. At least we can get rid of that and replace it as we go. But I'm going to wait till the fire's out before I do anything like that. Oh, and it blew up that building. Okay, should be good. Yeah, we should be good doing that. Get rid of you. And I think it was not mining, production buildings. Nope, not that one. It was heavy. All right. At least I got it the second time around. And wait, why can't we build this? Why is it not allowing us to build that? Oh, there we go. It showed X. It was kind of weird. Wait. No. Okay, we're good. We're good now. All right. So I'm going to try to start getting our buildings up again and building a weapons factory so we can... Oh, well, it seems like we're having coal issues again. I don't know what it is. Oh, is it because of the inventory? Oh, what is that? I'll see that their ship... Oh, okay. So we finally got our guns finished. And if anything happens to herds, we should be good on food unless they want us to make offensive operations, citizens shave, tucked away in their base, automatic marching. Okay, so army units. So now they want us to make an army units, which we are gonna have to wait on since we could. Ooh, development screen. Okay, so I think we do have enough for this. Yeah, we do. Okay, so we have ammunition, food rations, and then we have about 50 handguns. So I think 50 recruits. So we need like 50 for one, if I remember right. We could make tanks, but let's see here. This is a mountain area, so we're going to have to focus on infantry, which is 10% attack. They have a defense there. Defense, different. Okay, tanks would be good here, and that's mainly tanks and bombers, which I'm not gonna do, but I'm more worried about that right there. Garrison level 3. Oh, they have like artillery. Oh, we can't do anything about that. I mean, we could as well. Oh, it's militia. Never mind. So let's get let's get about 3 as well, so we can kind of match them just in case. And those are the only guys pretty much that has anything like that, I think. Let me check. Nope, they have 7. Okay, they have 2 people. We could take them out. We could. But the problem is, though, I'd rather not. Yeah, we're gonna need a good bit before we start attacking anyone. However, I think we're doing pretty good though. Unless, I do want more brick. Hmm, brick though. It's right here. Oh, my computer scared me a little bit. All right, now that we have brick, I think all we need is just where was it? Smelter. Wait, let me double check here. Should be no, wait, it doesn't. Oh, how do we make brick? Oh, there it is. Brickworks. Let me guess. You need power? Do you need power? Development points 3. Okay, so it does need power and water. So honestly, if we just put it over here, we should be fine since this has everything we need. Yes, over there would be good because it's also next to that. So hopefully, if there's no logistical issues like we did before, okay, so it does work. So I think this building is just bugged. Yeah, I think so, because we should have enough resources to do whatever we need, but it's not allowing us to do that. So I'm a little confused by that. But we can start working for a. Ooh, that actually looks pretty good. Fish soup. We have clothing, we have weaver, bakery, flour mill. Okay, so appliance factory would be good. Ooh, gamma from. Ooh, actually, this might save us, but let's see here. Where is that building? Um, Down here. Is there upgrades we can do for it? Oh, there is upgrades. Okay, let's see here. Local stock limit, workforce needed -15, running costs 15 cash, water consumption, produce. Yeah, let's do something like this because we're gonna need a lot of brick regardless. So if we can do something like that, that means we can do something else with these guys. Yep, there it is. There we go. Let's try to increase all this by 1 at least. Weaver, cellulose, let's do that. A lot of that, because we're going to need a lot of that for weapons and stuff like that too. Oh, I didn't know we can upgrade these. Ooh, running costs, cash. Okay, so if we need money, we can easily just turn down all that. What about you? Oh, we can't really do upgrades. All right, so we should be 240, so we should be good. We should be able to train a bunch of guys then. Um, at least 4, and then we'll wait on that one. And all right, so we got depot there. You, so then let's upgrade you. So then you produce more. So then that's 20%. So that should be 12 each round. And then up here, how are we up here? Bunch of stuff up here too. Let's just salvage all this since we can. We have a bunch of salvaging going on too, so we need to be a little careful of what we do. But since this is copper, we can at least get this up and running a little bit more, get them all going a little faster, and get more resources. And maybe I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. So now we just need to wait for them all to train. You should have a gun. Um, hmm. Yeah, you should. Oh, wait. Oh, that is their gun. Okay. So I think close quarters is just because they have pistols. I think we might be fine. I think we might have to make rifles though. So how much are rifles? Let's find out. Um, Rifles, steel, and rubber. Used in production. Okay, so we need rubber. So we'll make those. Well, actually, do we have? No, I'd rather not figure out right now. We'll just keep the pistols, have those guys being trained, and then, oh, can we train them faster? Faster region upgrade construction in this region. Um, Clustering damage in regions halved. Okay. Well, at least we're getting some units. Oh, there we go. We got 4 military units deployed. All right. I think. Must advance in rank before a new trait can be unlocked. Okay, deploy. I think unit has full health. Okay, I think we got it. Should be able to deploy. Upgrades. Oh, what is this? Regent garrison. Okay, so we can only do that. Mining site is boosted. So we should have been deployed. Or first battalion. Let's see here. Boop. Do we drag it? What's going on there? Deploy. There we go. And how do we deploy? Should be able to. Oh, wait, I think that's them right there. So it just takes some time for them to, I guess, deploy. Halfway there though, so we'll find out eventually. And oh, there we go. 3 hours, 2, 1, and boom. Oh, wait, there we go. Um, so we can prosper. Okay. All right. So we have our areas. Wait. Oh, and we have to wait for an investigation, which means we might be able to find some bandits, but that also gives us time to get more troops. So if we get all 8, we might be able to invade the west. Sounds pretty bad saying, but we might be able to do that. Resource 100, migration 100. Okay. So let's just fall back really quick and try to work on ourselves because population wise we're not doing too hot. um yeah, I don't know what's up with this. My plan was gonna work, but I guess it doesn't work. There we go. Let's do that. I don't know. We'll try something else. We'll just make it produce bread and we should be good when it comes to more food supply. Oh, okay. um Oh, okay. Battalion cooldown, production needs, Ashes of Empire. Okay, Return of Order. Um, oh, I didn't even know that was active. So, Return of Order. I actually kind of like that. It tells us so military battalion cooldown, production of needs, resources. Okay, so how many people do we have now? Can we make more? Let's see. Oh, if we do that, it's gonna start going down more because our money is close, isn't it? Yep. Um. Hmm. We might need to. Wait, what? Needs power. What happened? What just happened there? Okay, I guess we need power in this area now. Kind of weird. Wait, wait a minute. What just happened? Wait, what? What happened there? Okay, well, getting rid of all that then, I guess. Don't know what that was about. Um, let's get that and that. Perfect. And they should be productive again. Yep. We could just start increasing or upgrading. I mean, could we upgrade this? Oh, we can. Perfect. Um, Stock limit, workforce needed. Let's do that. Might see a New Zealand, huh? All right, let's do that. All right, so it does bring our people down. Let's see, by a good bit actually. Running cost minus 12. Let's do that, and then stock limit production. Okay, we always want to get more production in here, so let's do that. What is this? The munitions factory? Oh, that's a handgun factory. Oh, whoops. All right. So that, 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 and then we can do workforce, workforce, and we should be good there. So we don't really need as many people, but it's still not bad to have. How are we up here? All right, so we can do workforce. There we go. It's going up a little bit too. I like seeing that. Let's see. It went 14. So it's up by 4 each time we do this. So let's do about 2 each here. That should be good. Do another one there. And then another one here. And we got some additional people. Look at that. And we're going to have to make it so money is not much of an issue with these mines. So let's do something like this. And we'll see how well our mines are, or our income is. 3,000 or roughly 3,000 difference. So it's not too bad. There's no way to increase our taxes. That's the only issue. So gonna have to keep an eye on that one. But we might have to do some money costs here. Local stock limit. Hmm. 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 We should be good. Oh my gosh, we can finally make the brewery. Yes. All right, let's get this puppy going. All right, I don't know where to put it though. It's my only concern. It needs wheat. Wait, what is that? Brewery. Okay, so it just needs this. I think we can build it here. And then we should be good. Right? Let's see here. Yeah. Just wait. Okay, wait, it stopped. So it should be okay, so it's producing. All right, good. Oh, we can't do any of that. Level not reached. But hopefully that increases our morale, which is my main goal here. And then we should be good on that end. I pressed the wrong button. That was tab. And we should also be able to make more troops. Right? Can we just make more? Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, so 350. Okay, yeah, we definitely can make all these guys. And then we're going to try to invade our neighbor, which is going to suck, but for these guys, not us, because we're ready for this. All right, so this building exploded right in front of me, but hopefully the fire guy can fix that. So we got steel, so that means we need brass here. There we go. Brass should be good, hopefully. And there we go. All right, so to make this, we need rubber. So how do we make rubber? So I think it's, I'm trying to think how we make rubber. Maybe we could check the wiki. Oh, okay. Well, it took me out of the game. All right, so we're not going to do that one right now. I'll do that off camera, but should be getting these guys trained. There we go. Get one more guy there, and we should be all set. Hopefully we can train him. Wait, queued? Oh, they're in queue? Oh, well, let's deploy all of them, and we should... Oh, loyal and valuable customer. Special marketplace for exotic goods or... Oh, okay, exotic goods. Black market, huh? Oh, local trader. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. So we're gonna wait for these guys to be deployed. Should be good. 3, 2, 1, and then they should be out there. Perfect. There we go. And let's check here. Do we have all of them here? Perfect. And now let's start our attack. Anti-militia. Is that it? Here, let's see. Let's see what happens here. We might be good. Oh, okay. Oh, well, they got XP. They did fail, though, but we are going to have to, keep attacking them. Reinforce all units. And I don't know how long that's going to take, but there we go. And then we should be able to attack again if we can just keep attacking. Oh, we have to redeploy them. Well, this is going to be a while. So I didn't realize this, but apparently we hit our global limit on copper. I didn't know that was possible. So that's kind of a good thing, but also a bad thing. So I'll take it as it is. And now, trying to think of... Wait, what's... Oh, I'm an idiot. There we go. Let's get that there. Should be good there. There we go. Now we got more... What is this? Cotton? Cotton. Yeah, cotton field. So hopefully our shirts are actually going up too, but we are at 61. So we should be... Yeah, we should be good. Education's going up. We don't have a clinic yet, but we could make a naval yard. Naval base. Ooh, this looks really good. Sadly, wait a minute. Up over there. Oh, I was hoping we could put it somewhere down. Would that work? That technically would work, but I'd rather not do that. Maybe, Oh, central, okay. Let's put it right over here then. Oh, we can't do it there. All right, well, we'll figure something out. And Grand Prix, I'm not going to read all that. And how are these guys doing? All right, so they got 2, so that means we got to keep pushing the attack here since we have full health. And what is that? I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a like stamina or something. All right, so we're a little behind, but we can at least shoot back. There we go. So they got 1 garrison left, which means we're on cooldown. We can reinforce, and we'll keep trying again because they are super low. Oh, oh, we broke through. Wait, did we win? Oh, let's go. Okay, so your troops have marched, and then continue. All right, so did we finally take it? I think we did. Okay, so now we have access to West whatever the nuts. All right, regional. Let's see here. So upkeep is 2.5 thousand. I don't think there's a building here. Maybe not. I think it's 1 build. Okay, I think I understand now. So let's make this okay, resources, food, oil, natural gas, and utilities. So oil is something I was actually working on the side right now. So that's actually kind of funny. But I think we would want outpost before armies need to be front. Okay, I think what it would be where was it, propaganda. So it's higher people, and then reducing. Ooh, so I was thinking of making concrete, so we can do that in the future. But I want to get something else. Raw ore production. They don't really have that. In this region, oil, natural gas. We could increase that food. That's the thing. Propaganda, factory, raw ore. I don't know what that would count as though. So I'm just gonna hold off on that to be honest, and we're gonna add a garrison here about 3, and then we're gonna add a infantry 2, and then for us we're gonna do the same thing, add 2 because I think we're good there, and then we're gonna make these guys return back home. I could start. Wait, 100 infantry minus tanks. We could send tanks, but I think we need another military for that. But we did do a good job there. I mean, we could start attacking. Oh, that is 7. Um, wait, is there? Wait, is it just only this guy? What is this guy? 2 units? Could we just take that? Could we? I think we could, but I'm gonna wait. Region annexed. Okay, well, I'm a little worried by that one. And what is this? Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait and see. But oh, I thought something exploded over there. I was a little scared. Well, I accidentally made the wrong thing, but you know what? It's fine. We needed plastic anyway. And what do you mean? Not enough resources. Um. Okay, so that's diesel, but I don't want that. I want rubber. Yeah, yeah. All right, so we're making rubber. Negative cash flow. Um, available. So if we pause non-important buildings, that might be possible. We are pretty maxed out on copper, so I'm going to actually pause these buildings. Where are they? Pause them. Since we're pretty fine on copper right now, we can do that. Saves us at least nearly 1,000. And now that we're starting to get better materials, we can now start making rifles. Yes. Oh my goodness. This is going to be a little crazy, but maybe can we even upgrade? I think we can get more if we make more military bases. So that's all I need. Replace unit with, all right, so can't train this unit. Okay, so we need development. So housing is good. We're a little lacking on the military though. Let's see here. Airbase. Hmm. So we can get airplanes at 4. Which is the next guy? Not really seeing it. I mean, rifles. Oh, okay. So I see it right down there. So I think we need another military base, but I think we need that naval yard. So naval base, military base, shipyard. That, whoa, that was a little laggy there. I was a little worried right there. Um, wait, why does it change depending on where I put it? Wait, the closer it is to something, the cheaper it is. Okay, don't understand that one. But we do need more money. Yep, copper. I did take that down a little bit though. So let's try to get more money here. So how much do we make? Produce 30. We have a lot making here. Oh, what the? Oh, okay, diplomatic stuff. Okay, not my problem. We could sell clay. Ale +2. Hmm. I'll try to figure out something. Oh, we have a lot of grain though. Let's do about 50 maybe. All right, so that's about 50 each time. And steel would be nice. We can do about, okay, that's a lot. Let's do about 50 again. And just keep small trades going, and then we can maybe sell a small pistol. No. What else can we sell? I mean, we're starting to produce plastics, so let's start selling plastic. I'll do about 50 of that one. And any upgrades? Let's see here. Okay, that, and we'll just do 3 of each. You know, saves us money, and we get more people. So, okay, we're still in the win. And then we also need to sell steel, don't we? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we do. We got about 50 there, so let's do about 100. And let's do about 100 here, and we should be good. Building on fire, huh? All right. Well, that's exploding, and at least we still have more power, just in case something like that happened. I was starting to switch over to more advanced buildings, so this happening, and if it all burns down, kind of works out in my favor here. That's a little weird. This one, okay, I know for a fact this reaches, as you can see, but it's still saying no power. I think that might just be bugged, to be honest with you, because that shouldn't happen. Let me, do I have to build another one? Like, what? Okay, there we go. What? That is so weird. I don't know why it does that. Shouldn't do that, actually. And yeah, you have power over there. Kind of confused. One that is required provided electricity produced has limited output, so multiple build. Oh, so we might need multiple of these. Okay, I see. It's kind of weird. I mean, it should work regardless, though. Wait. Okay, I might as well just keep two of them then. I don't know then. Yep. At least if one goes down, it's fine. I don't know, but we still have the copper issue. So let's go sell copper. Where is that on here? It should be a more advanced resource, unless we can't sell it. No, we should be able to. Clay, bricks, chemicals. I don't see. Oh wait, copper. There we go. Let's do about. Oh, okay. Let's do about 200, and then that should be good. And oh, that's not good either. So we need to find something to fix our issue. But right now, well, actually, let me double check. 58. They're only paying a partial amount of taxes. So, oh, we need more shirts. Okay, that is always something we can always do. So, is it a production issue? That's the only question. No, they're good there, which means it's pretty much an overall outsourcing thing. Yeah, so we just might need more clothing shops, which I'm going to build another one of and see if that would fix our little issue there. Now, our money is dropping, but I think... Oh, maybe that wasn't the best idea. Yep, I dropped a lot of our population, hoping that would change something, but our... Well, actually, wait a minute. This is going up, too. Okay, so maybe we're doing something right here. Maybe we need to upgrade this. Well, that sucks. Water consumption minus, effective range plus. Okay, not too bad. Is there anything we can do to fix our money? Not really. Okay. We can do that. That increased it. That again. That should be good. And lower the cost. Lower the cost. Cost again, and then just range. So I think what we're gonna have to do is just focus on range a little bit and do that. Lower cost, lower cost, lower cost, and then minus people. Opens more people up, which is good. I'm hoping that we can actually sell a... Oh, yep, let's just do that because I think we're trying to buy it instead of sell it. And okay, we should be good. And hopefully we can start selling our resources that we have a lot of and a little bit more effective here because I did make this. So let's do cost, 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 and then output, output, output. Should help us a good bit. We were up a ton, but now we're starting to lower it a little bit. So our health is going up. That's really good, actually. So hopefully that does something. It seems like it is pushing up. So our taxes should be fine a little bit. I might actually have to stomp some more buildings, but I want to stop these guys so we can use different weapons, but maybe we do need to conquer more. Maybe that's what we need to do. So let's move these guys here, and then I want to attack here whenever we can. Infantry though, maybe tanks are a better idea. Oh, the planes? It seems like it doesn't stretch across the Alaska, so this actually might be worth it. Where's our troops? Move them here? Can we move them there? Oh, we have to wait, don't we? We do. But I think... Okay, so they have 3, but we do have more troops, so we might be able to take this out over time. So... I want to build troops, I mean tanks, but our money is so bad, so I might have to see what we can do about that. Alright, so I think we might be able to finish these guys off. Maybe. For some reason, his health went up, so I was a little worried by that. I don't think we're going to take him out. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we were close. Oh, we were close. Alright, that's fine by me, though, because I got enough concrete, so we might be able to get the tax office. Perfect. Let's get that. Place it. We got that one perfect. So I'm not sure how this is going to work. Reduce its upkeep. Oh, its immigration went up too. Oh, so that's how that works. Oh, that explains why I lost so much money. And hopefully this does something in 4 days because it's still being built. And maybe we can get something else. Resources. We can get food from it, but that's pretty much it. As a true additional speed transport outpost. Okay. Um, hmm. Propaganda. So we got that. Uh, hmm. Wait. Airbase service area for your Air Force only transfer squadrons. Oh, okay. And that's pretty interesting. I don't think we're going to need the airbase here, though, because if we have this right here, there's no way they can get this as long as we got this right here, too. So I think we might be fine. And let's finish these guys off. They aren't fully healed, though, but I think we might be able to do it. Okay. Oh, oh. Perfect. Is that it? Oh, yes. Okay, we're conquering this region, boys. Wait, what? Why are they going with the water? Oh, I guess that's where their standing position is. Okay. And what do we have here? We can't make another. I want to make another one of these, but we can't. So we would have to find more salvage stuff. But what are they producing? Fish, gold, dye, and civics. Fish, gold, and dye. What am I going to do with that? I mean, I could increase the gold, and then we could sell it, and then we get money. I like the way I think. All right, so we're definitely gonna get that. What was that? Militia. We're gonna get 4, and all right, we don't have air yet, but we're gonna work towards that next. And our next goal is these guys. So let's get these guys. Oh, wait, what is that? Are we out of pistols? Uh-oh, we're gonna have to fix that. What is this? Water. Oh my, we need this. All right, so I think that's my next goal. So we need cement, something I was meaning to do for a while, but got lost tracked. And all right, so I think it's over here. Yep, cement through limestone. I think there was limestone around here somewhere. Let me get some of this out of the way though. This galena, whatever that is. And let's see if I can find it. Zinc, copper, here we go. Which can be turned to silver or lead, crude oil, gravel, and then here we go. So I think it was like, oh, right down here. Okay, so we got them both right about here, and then there's one farther away, but this is what I really want, because then we can get more clay and make more bricks, which is good. So we're going to get these two out of the way so we can make more of them both, and then we can also utilize this water tower over here, which I guess is pretty good regardless because we still need resources in the end. Here it is. I think that was the right one. Yep, right about there. And then what we can do is place one right here, smack in the middle. So let's do it like right here. And, ooh. Oh, transportation to move faster. Look at that. That might be a good one. And I'll get to that point eventually, but right now I want to get this out of the way, which... How do we... Asphalt. Oh, we need asphalt. Okay, well, we don't have gravel, so I'm not going to work on that yet. But we can at least get this out of the way, so we get a bridge there. And now we need a water tower, which is one thing we have. Boom. And then they need power. Yeah, you need power. So we're going to get a little power thing right down here. There we go. And let's get a power substitution building right about here. And are you good? Good? Perfect. And now we both got these up, and we can upgrade again. Let's go. All right. Development points, battalion cooldown, fleet cooldown, battalion supplies. Discipline. Yeah. Let's get that one. All right. This looks actually so much better. So we're actually starting to get ourselves a little bit more under control here. Insufficient water. Now we're... Wait, what? What do you mean not water? Oh. Well, let's just get a water tower. Oh, we can get a big one too. Oh, I think we can increase the range on these too if I... Can we? Oh, we can. Oh, we most definitely can. Look at that. All right, well, at least we have this running. So we got a limestone quarry. So that means we can now start making... where was it? We can also put a gravel pit over here. Oh, that's a separate building? How far? Oh, it's all the way over here. Yikes. Well, actually, no, it's not too bad. We actually have that right up there. All right, so the only issue is the depot. That's my only issue. Wish there was like smaller depots that we could build. Other than that, there's like nothing around here unless we would have to move him down more. And then we would have to move all of this with him. Could he actually reach, though? He could if I play it right. Let's see here. If I do something like this, would he reach? That's my only concern, is if he would or wouldn't. Oh, he would not. Oh, he's nowhere close to that one. So we would need a whole nother one. Okay. At least they're not too bad to make. It was a nice attempt, though. Oh, there we go. I kind of threw everything for a loop there. But let's get our guys up here rearmed, reinforce all units, and we're going to try to take out this guy over here next. I did not expect to win that one so quickly. But yeah, we're here now. Jesus. I at least we got silver, natural gas, manufacturing, and algae. Don't know what I'm gonna do with that one, but now I know I have it. So we pretty much have our frontier. No one can really get back here unless they have air. I think air can get over that. I don't know. But now we need to start looking over in this direction. And oh boy, I can only imagine what these guys are doing. Okay, you got a lot of places down there. How are you doing over here? Interesting. I'm not going to deal with that, but we pretty much are all set. So let's move this guy over here where he needs to be. Let's move him to our capital, because that's the only place I'm kind of worried about. Oh, they're healing, that's why. Could I move him? Oh, there we go. Okay. I think we can. Right? Can we? Can we move him? Should be able to move him. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, just because they're healing. Okay, so we're going to wait on that one. And I think, wait. Oh, okay. I thought we could build another city or something. I'm waiting for that moment, but I guess we can only keep one. So I guess it makes sense. So I'm going to end the video here since we did such a good job conquering these 3 areas. And then I think I'm going to make another video conquering this area, and then we might be good. If we can get this guy back, we actually could just start blitzing all the people around us. But we have to wait. Oh, army and cooldown, that's a long time. All right, well, yeah, ending it here. So have a good one, guys. Take care, and hope you guys enjoy this game.